All right, we got to move fast on this one. If you or your company are using the n8n automation platform, you need to stop what you're doing and listen. This is a critical, time-sensitive alert, and honestly, understanding this could be the difference between a normal day and a complete security nightmare. And look, that is not an exaggeration. That super powerful tool you use to connect all your business systems and save a ton of time, well, it has a flaw that flips its greatest strength into its most dangerous weakness.
And here's why we're sounding the alarm so loudly. This vulnerability was only officially disclosed yesterday, December 23, 2025. But, and this is the crucial part, security researchers have confirmed it's already being actively exploited out there in the wild. The clock is ticking, and you can bet the attackers are not waiting around.
So, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what we're actually up against. The official tag for this thing is CVE 2025-6813. But what does that really mean for you? Why is this one so uniquely dangerous?
Okay, let's talk about this number, 9.9. On the CVS scale, which is kind of like the Richter scale for security threats, that is about as bad as it gets. It's a score that basically screams critical danger. It means this vulnerability is super easy for attackers to use, and the damage they can do is total.
And if you're wondering how big this problem is, well, it's massive. We're talking over 100,000 n8n instances out there, publicly accessible and potentially vulnerable. This isn't some niche issue. It's a global problem, hitting hard in places like the US, Germany, France, you name it.
So what happens if an attacker actually gets in? This is the really scary part. It's not just about the messing with your n8n server, it's a full-blown system compromise. They can waltz in, steal your sensitive data, quietly change your automated workflows to do, well, whatever they want. But the real nightmare? They get a golden ticket to every single system n8n connects to. We're talking your CRM, your databases, your payment gateways, everything.
And here's the kicker. The way they pull this off is terrifyingly simple. You might think your main admin accounts are locked down tight, but this flaw lets an attacker start with a basic low-level user account and end up with the keys to the entire kingdom.
At its core, this is a remote code execution vulnerability, or RCE. Let me put it this way. It means an attacker isn't just looking through your window. They can unlock the front door, walk right in, and start running their own programs on your server. They effectively own the machine.
So check out how this whole attack plays out. It starts with something super common, right? They grab the credentials for a low-privilege user, maybe through a simple phishing email. Then they just log in. From there, they abuse a tiny flaw in how n8n's workflows process data to inject their own malicious commands. And just like that, boom, they have full system privileges.
And this is the point I really need you to understand. All that hard work you put into setting up different user roles and permissions, it becomes totally meaningless here. The vulnerability isn't in the user account, it's in the platform itself. The platform is what gives the attacker that massive power boost.
Okay, enough of the doom and gloom. Let's talk about what you need to do about it right now. This is your immediate 4-step action plan to get your systems locked down.
First things first, and honestly, this is the only thing that matters right now, patch. Immediately. I'm not kidding. Don't wait, don't schedule it, do it now. The n8n team has already released the fixes. You need to get on version 1.120.4, 1.121.1, or 1.122.0, or a newer one. This is your absolute top priority. Okay, once you've patched and you can actually breathe again, here's your full checklist. First, audit all your user accounts. If someone doesn't need access, get rid of them. The fewer doors, the better. Second, comb through your workflows. Look for anything that seems weird or was modified recently. And finally, think long-term. Harden the environment where n8n lives. Lock down its permissions so that even if it gets compromised again someday, the damage is contained.
So, once you've put out the immediate fire, it's worth taking a step back to look at the bigger picture. Because this isn't just about n8n. This whole incident shows a major shift in what attackers are going after. These automation platforms, they're the new crown jewels.
And this quote right here just nails it. Think about it. These tools are designed to be central hubs with trusted access to all of your most valuable systems. So for an attacker, why try to break into 10 different apps when you can just hit the one tool that already holds the keys to all of them?
And all of this really boils down to one final critical question you have to ask yourself. We all love automation for how powerful and efficient it is, but all that power creates a single point of failure. After seeing how fast it can be turned against you, it's time to ask, is your automation an asset or is it a liability just waiting to happen? Go right now, check your n8n version. Thanks for tuning in.